There we go, there he is. Sort of ghostly still, yes. Hello everybody, and welcome to a fine Wednesday evening. I'm sectoral leader Cody, and I'm Cody. Hello everybody. So I made a few small changes that might or might not be noticeable. First of all, the beard is clipped into my mouth, so that's gonna look a little weird, but don't worry about that. I was trying to make some adjustments to the costume so that it looked a little more attached, and that produced some unintended results, so I'll have to go in and make some edits to the files being referenced to, and that should fix that issue. Yeah, it looks a little better now. Looks a little more attached, or as attached as a 2D object can be to a 3D object. But, yeah. I hope everybody's weeks have treated them well. We are now on to a new week. We are on the week before Halloween. Once again, congrats on meeting the incentive for the Halloween costume. It'll be in effect for the rest of the month. Today, we are going to be doing some good old weather talk, and then we're going to be playing Paper Mario The 1,000-Year Door. We're going to be playing one of my favorite chapters. Just aesthetically, it's awesome. The soundtrack is mostly good. There's some soundtrack that I still like the original better, but it's not too bad. And there's a new battle soundtrack that we'll run into that I think is not very 1,000-Year Door-like. So I can't be a big fan of it, but I'm okay with it, I guess. It's alright. But we'll run into that soon enough. Before we do the weather talk, first scheduled stream of the week. Seriously, I didn't plan on Sunday's stream being that long, and I just decided, you know what, I'm throwing Final Fantasy into it. I didn't even record it because normally Sunday streams are not recorded, so... Well, I guess it'll still be there in the past streams for, like, the next 60 days or whatever. I think, 60-day storage. Something like that. So it'll be there for a little while. But, yeah. So, some of the changes I made. There is a new emote available. And you'll find it is very fitting for this channel. It is an RNG emote. Unfortunately, the Twitch API would not it does not allow you to actually randomize the emote you get when you do that, but, you know. We're always pondering on what the heck RNG is going to throw at us on this channel, so, there we go. We finally got an emote to represent that. It's an animated emote, so unfortunately I cannot place it in the free followers slot, so... But yeah, it'll just take a tier 1 sub to get that fella accessible there. Gotta get some sort of perks for supporting the channel. I changed a couple things with the throwables. It's just one particular throwable that I updated it and then added an Easter egg. I don't think you guys have discovered the Easter egg that I've put into the Krista throwable, but her counterpart now has an Easter egg as well, and it's rather funny. So yeah, there's some fun throwables there. Actually, you know what? I don't even think it's in the throwable roster. That particular pool of throws. Where are the throwables? Why can't I see them in here? I do not see any blue category throwables. What's going on? Oh! Why are they disabled? Maybe I don't remember encountering a problem with the throwing software. Usually they get paused when they're not in use. Or when they're not in use for a particular stream. Because I can do that from here. Disable is something I only do if there is, like, technical problems, or if that particular award is unavailable for, I don't know, some other reason. Some other reason aside from the software that manages it isn't open. Alright, well, you'll see the throwables are now available. They weren't... Yeah, I don't know why I disabled them. I must have been testing something. But does throw something include Dimenda? Oh, it does! Okay, so you can trigger the particular Easter egg to that one. But keyword is can. It's actually a 1 in 10 chance. And for Krista, it is still a 1 in 10 chance. There's just 2 different variations. So basically, it's like a 1 in... There's 2 different variations, and those are the most likely to roll, 90%. And then there's 2 different variations that stem from the 10%, or something like that. I also made some improvements to the audio mapping so that I'm hearing less double audio. There were still a few sources where I could hear double audio. You guys couldn't. I was checking the audio mixer just to make sure it wasn't going out twice for you. If you do end up hearing any double audio, let me know. And don't joke around about that kind of stuff. I am trying to make sure that you guys are not hearing double, because that would drive me crazy. Alright. Well, without further delay, let's get ourselves... Well, first, let me get chat up on this screen and this screen. And there we go. Here. We're gonna get some Paper Mario going. We're gonna get my favorite chapter going. And we're gonna change the category so that I don't have to worry about that later. Or forget to do that, like I have before. Let me just clear the, clear that. Oh, that glitch is happening. I thought they got rid of that. Stay. There we go. Been a while since I encountered that glitch. I don't miss that glitch. And now we're gonna do a monitor swap. So let me just close that window. We're gonna do that monitor change. We're gonna do the maybe a little bit of lag while the displays rearrange themselves. All right. Well, so far there's no additional lag, but you might get a little bit more if the graphics card takes a while to recognize there's 3 monitors, not 4 now. Either way, let's get this fired up. Boo! It's an article on Boo. Alright. I think it's scene 1. It's scene 1. Okay, for a moment I thought there was sound delay. That was not sound delay. We will never update this game. Never! Chapter 4 is somewhat short, so I'm actually glad that we exited it at the moment we completed Chapter 3. We'll do post Chapter 3 and Chapter 4, because Chapter 4 is somewhat short, which is unfortunate, because, like I said, aesthetically, it's one of my favorite chapters. And it's got a pretty good soundtrack. Oh, I better clear my voice for this one. Belda, tell me, what good are you? You still haven't taken care of that Mario character.
Well, yes, sorry, but only because he's tougher than we thought at first.
You do understand that we X-Nauts must open a 1,000-year door first, do you not?
Well, rest assured that I will definitely nail him next time.
Now, Beldum, but we're not supposed to do that in a Nintendo game.
We've prepared a weapon that will bring him to a quick and certain end.
I trust your words. though I rapidly lose my patience.
Just leave it to us, sire. Let's away, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian.
Go.
No doubt about it. I'm officially bored. Those awful X things haven't been back to ask about the map. My voice is cracking while I'm trying to speak. That's lovely. Maybe they don't care about it anymore.
Oh.
Oh my. That must be Tech again.
Omega, welcome on in. How is your time zone treating you? Time zone's treating me pretty well so far. A pretty nice day, just getting a whole bunch of stuff done. Yesterday was my fixing a few things, including some of the audio. Hello, Princess Peach.
You always call me in without warning, Tech. What is it this time?
I apologize. I would like you to go to where Sir Grotus is and ask him something.
What? What do you mean, go ask?
I recently obtained specific information that brought an issue to my attention.
You are the main computer here, right? Why is there anything you don't know?
That is such a... That is still one of the weirdest questions, because it's like, I still feel like there was a problem in translating that particular question. Just feels like it was weirdly translated still. Making 500 tin bars in WoW for your engineer to... Oh my goodness. Oh, the crafted... The crafting grind is real. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV's got some of that. Especially gets pretty crazy when you're trying to get like a full outfit. Especially with the high-end stuff, because that stuff, a lot of that stuff is annoying to get, and the stats are super annoying to make it. I'm not able to know things that are not entered into my CPU or otherwise recorded. That is why I want to know about... I want to know what Sir Grotus is thinking about this issue.
But even if I try to go see him, he'll catch me and send me back to a room.
That is true, but you will find a soldier's room, one floor up. Take the elevator. Once there, please obtain a soldier's uniform and change into it, avoiding detection. You will go to see Sir Grotus, looking like a soldier. I remember this line mistranslated to Sir Grotus looks like a soldier. Well, how am I gonna find him?
You mean I'll be disguised? I imagine you won't take no for an answer, will you?
You imagine correctly.
Alright, fine, I guess. Well, so what do you want me to ask, Grotus?
I want you to ask.
It's a secret.
I guess my tin bars so people can call me Tim. Nice. I still remember crafting like 200 glamour prisms in Final Fantasy 14. Wow. I don't have to do that anymore because I'm constantly hitting the Grand Company cap. Like there's a currency for Grand Companies. I keep hitting the cap and having to spend it on something, and glamour prisms apparently don't cost as much as they should over there. So now I have like 200 and something glamour prisms from that. But back when that wasn't as much of a viable option.
Why in the world would Tech want me to go and ask about that? He sure is a weird computer. Oh, is this the elevator you wanted me to go in?
It's the only elevator there, Peach, so, but this is probably the correct elevator. Have over 5,800 in tin ore. Oh, jeez. Hopefully the stack limit isn't low, otherwise it would, like, take up so much of your inventory. I know the stack limit in 14 is, it's 999, but it actually used to be 99. I think it was 2 expansions ago when they changed that. Stack limit is what... Oh, thank goodness for that. Because, yeah, otherwise I'd take up so much space in the inventory. Whee! Sub-level 1. Please wait just a moment. There is currently a soldier in the vicinity.
Huh?
Now, Princess Peach. After leaving the elevator, head to the right. It is the room nearby with the green lamp. Welcome back, Yi. That was using laptop because he lost his charger. Oh, it was in the backpack. Well, at least that was an easy find. Not smelting all 5,800, just 500. Oh, okay. Well, you got a good amount of supplies for if you ever need more tin. What if Peach wants to go left? Well, if she wants to go left, all the doors are locked, so you can't really do anything. Three times. He checked the bag? Yes. Yep. Classic. Please change here, quickly. The soldier's uniform should be in a locker. To smelt all the ore would take a lot of time. Time to do... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would take so long. What do you mean? You don't get extra dialogue?
Oh, is this the uniform? Am I supposed to wear this ugly thing?
Yes, that is correct. Alright, Peach, change in the locker. What do you mean that's not a changing room?
I don't know about this. It smells awfully... It's awfully tight, and it kind of smells a bit. Phew! Who knows how, but I got into it. I can barely breathe, though. I bet I look perfect.
Yeah, of course there's no clothes in here. And now we can go out and just... Now there will suddenly be soldiers everywhere. Yeah, I know right how. Peach, how? Maybe she has no bones. Maybe she could like fold her head in and something like that. She must have no bones. That's got to be the explanation. It's like an octopus fitting into a tiny bottle. If I try it again, WoW again, I have to start over as an old account at work. That's up to you. WoW's not my thing. I only one MMO at a time myself, and Final Fantasy XIV happens to take that one available slot. Been pretty rough starting over, especially if you got any like seasonal or limited time things.
What is it? If you don't have nothing to say, then don't speak to me. I'm busy. See, I've even got a busy extra clipboard here, and it says "Do not disturb."
You don't have any MMOs into or games really? Well, I mean, if you don't already have an MMO, then just be aware that even one MMO will take up a lot of time. 20th anniversary. That sounds like a pretty good opportunity to get some limited edition items. In Final Fantasy XIV right now, there is a Halloween event. They're giving away a costume and a tabletop thing. You haven't played WoW for 11 years? Oh, jeez. I can imagine there'd be a lot to start up on. We aren't even in the Halloween event. What? Oh, come on. Halloween is pretty much 1 week away. They should have the Halloween event running by now. I'm actually surprised 14 got their stuff together for the Halloween event, because they've been they were borderline late last year. 2022, I was really annoyed because they waited until February for the Halloween event. Yeah, and that was just because like Japan kept closing offices and being like, oh, remote work, and they kept flip-flopping between that. So that was affecting their development ability. It starts Friday. Oh, thank goodness. You know what? I'm not surprised I'm seeing the low battery notification. I haven't charged this controller in a few weeks. The company is moving to remote work again? Oh, jeez. Why are you so scared by the door, X-Nut?
Excuse me, Sir Grotus.
Yes, what is it? Speak.
Well, it's about Princess Peach. What are you planning to do with her going forward?
Something is wrong with your voice, X-Nut.
No.
Perhaps I have a throat lozenge? No. Well, never mind. Oh, what about Princess Peach? Makes it easy for you because honestly, oh yeah, remote work is a lot easier. You don't really have to. Your workplace is pretty close by. I probably wouldn't mind remote work, but I also don't mind. I definitely don't mind off-site work too. It gets me out more often, even though I always have a reason to go out. It seems. I have no interest in what that woman has to say. Just keep her locked up in the room. But don't ever treat her roughly. You understand? Tell the others as well.
But, why Why in the world are we keeping her here, then?
That's none of your business. Don't forget your place, you impudent worm. Concentrate on getting the crystal stars. That is all I require of you. We Exocs need the legendary treasure to conquer the world. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Don't forget me. I don't have the sound folder loaded up. Now I have it loaded up, but I don't have the volume configured correctly. It's Don't Forget Me, which is near the top of the folder.
Don't forget me!
Conquer the world. Legendary treasure.
Is he actually going after something else? Oh, Grodus wants to take over the world, alright. What are you blathering about now? He's not mentioning the extra string to the game, though. Or to his plan. Something is odd about you.
No, nothing odd. So, Roger, whatever, please excuse me.
Oh, this is code and testing. Plus answer support questions about projects and codes. Saves our office money as well. SAU. As well as they used to give train pass. Oh, they had to do the train passes. Yeah, it does save some expenses there. I do understand why some companies do avoid the remote work, but that's a whole other thing.
Ooh, that was unnerving. All that stuff about conquering the world. Talk about creepy. I wonder if this has anything to do with collecting the crystal stars.
Were you listening to what Grodus just said? He said he needed the crystal stars to take over the world. Of course it had something to do with collecting the crystal stars. Yeah, no clothes in here. Yes. There are indeed no clothes. Hide in the locker. Alright, let's put... Let's allow Peach to reform her body. Her boneless body.
Phew! Good old pink dress. My favorite. Why would I ever wear anything different? I better get back quickly.
And then all the soldiers conveniently disappear. Actually, it's plot warp. Yeah. He said it. Peach has no bones. That must be how it works. She just has no bones. She could just fold herself into a tight uniform.
Tech, you terrible machine! So your goal is to conquer the world, is it?
Of course. After all, I was built for that purpose.
Conquering the world? How could you?
Princess Peach, allow me to ask you something. Do you like the world you live in? There are many problems in the world, many sorrows. Do you like such a world?
Of course I do. Nobody likes everything about the world, but I love all the good parts. There are many sorrows, sure, but there is also joy.
Is that so?
Tell me, will the crystal stars help you conquer the world? And what's this treasure?
I'm afraid I cannot answer. Answering those questions is prohibited by Sir Grodus.
Well, but... Oh, never mind. I must at least inform Mario about this awful plan for world domination. Tech, let me use your communicator.
I suppose I can allow that. Please use the communicator.
Send it this instant. The message has been sent. Well then, Princess Peach. You have had a busy day. Go back to your room, please. Oh, okay.
Blink, blink. What does that mean?
Good night, Princess Peach.
Was that what the two blinks were? Was it good night? Meanwhile,
That thing's humongous. Everybody, hide now! Save yourselves!
who would have thought that fool Mario would be in Glitzville of all places?
Did you say something, your rudeness?
No, nothing at all, as far as you know. Hey, did you see those little bite-sized shrimps? What were those things?
Those were some punies. One of them should know about the Crystal Star. They fear you, so they're all hiding. Let's find them all and force them to tell us about the Crystal Star. Flee!
They don't flee unless you check the bush.
You're scary, Mr. Giant Bad Breath Monster. Don't worry, Petunia. Your big brother is here. We'll get through this.
Okay, well they don't flee. Yikes. This guy is big and bad. He's large and in charge. Dang, cheerleader.
Be gone! They're one of them, aren't you? One of them evildoers. You want our Crystal Star. Ha! See? I knew it! This ugly thing knows where the Crystal Star is. Tell us! How rude! Ugly thing! How dare you, you wretched crone! I am the great puny elder. Eat my heart! Don't startle me like that! I'm too old for this stuff!
Hag versus Hag, awesome. They're both too old, are.
Yes, Lord Bowser? You look as if you're dying to say something.
Nope, nothing. Let's move on, shall we? You, Elder Hag thing, where's the Crystal Star? And don't you try pulling rank again. Your answer, not your age, will determine your fate.
Hag thing! Honestly. In any case, you're too late. The Crystal Star is gone.
Bowser's no balls. I think Bowser just doesn't want to cross a particular line. Even Bowser has a line. Has lines he wouldn't dare cross. What?
That's right, you rude thing. We gave it to a mustachioed man named Marty. Oh,
Water! Water time! Water!
Stretch those shoulders.
Care package! Four bone pops. Thanks for the care package, Key. Yeah, there's the care package. Thank you very much.
he said he was collecting the Crystal Stars to rescue some princess.
Bro, I picked up. Bro, I picked up. Bowser isn't the brightest bulb in the... No, he's a little slow to understand certain things. Cammy is more likely to see through something before Bowser.
What did he call her? Princess Peach. Yeah, yep. You was off to say that, lucky lass.
Bowser isn't the sharpest tool in the shed at all. He's as sharp as a spoon that has been sandblasted. Yeah. And it's usually Bowser's right hand that has to state something to him.
It's Mario, not Marty O. And it's not Princess Peach. Her name is Princess Peach. But your senility is beside the point. The princess and the crystal stars must be connected.
Right hand or son, yeah. Bowser Jr. picks up things pretty quickly too.
Mario's trying to get it all. Treasures, princesses. Does his greed ever end?
That jackal! Both Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars belong to me. To me! If I find him, I'm gonna finish him off once and for all. I swear it.
So now you must leave. Oh yeah, I'm out of here. I understand. If you must, you must. We won't delay you. I hope you succeed in finding the rest of the crystal stars. Good luck.
How's Junior brighter than Bowser? Well, not by much, but still. Probably some exploration. And maybe talking with some of the others too. A little bit of like an exploration and figuring things out.
Gonzalez, I want to tell you, Rock Hawk ain't gonna fight dirty anymore. I'm gonna hit the weights, take some vitamins, and win the title fair and square. And I'm never, ever gonna lose again. Remember, when life rocks you, rock back!
Listen, G-Money, thanks for everything, man. You're the nicest dude I've ever met. And if you ever need it, I've got your back. Me? I think I'm gonna chill here and improve my skills. King K's back, baby.
And Bowser seems to let Junior do whatever you want. Yeah. It's a nice freedom.
It's all thanks to you, Mario. You're my boy, Mario.
My boy.
Now that Grab is out of the picture, I'm gonna take over running the Glitz Pit.
Let me see if I can finish this dialogue before the ads.
If you ever decide to return to the ring, just come back. I'll keep your spot open. You'll have tons of fans, and they'd absolutely love it if you made a comeback. Anyway, think it over, okay? And travel safe.
Did we make it past the dialogue?
Sweet, another crystal star. That's 3, right? We better row back to Rowport, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, ads are about to start. I'm going to do a controller swap during the ads too. Hey, look at that. There's the ads. We're going to do a controller swap. Because my current controller is, it's hungry. It's hungry for power.
It wants more power!
And we'll swap with the other controller.
Power!
Unlimited power.
The bombs seem mad. They probably are. They probably are. Or are they arguing right now? Actually, you know what? I think they just look mad by default, these two.
is that right? So you plan to travel. I wish to ask you to consider becoming Bub's tutor, but alas...
You feed them the pus? You know what? I don't know what happened with Tubba Blubba once we defeat... Wait. Tubba Blubba? This isn't Mario 64! I don't know what happened to Grubba afterwards. It sort of just disappeared. They removed his body, and there were no questions asked. Probably went into the black market.
I see. So you're leaving. Everyone has their reasons. That is a way of things. But hear me. When you do return, I expect the same caliber of thrashings, hmm?
Just like a good mafia. I don't think I'm the Don of the Mafia, but I may know a character who would definitely be high up on the chain. It's not Krista, by the way. Krista's too sweet. Krista's too sweet and not really innocent, but she's too sweet to be a Dawn of the Ring or even that high up in the rank. Her counterpart, on the other hand, yeah. Why is there an inn? You know what? It's because there's no inn to actually stay in here, so whoever got the coupon was like, I can't use this here, and just threw it over there. Be wary of sweet people. Krista is sweet. She loves hugs. And falling for her tricks doesn't result in harm. No harm done. Hey, welcome back from ads, everybody. We actually managed to get through the ads. And now we're gonna board the blimp for... I was about to say Glitzville. Yes, let's board the blimp. We're gonna travel to Glitzville from Glitzville. This is skippable because there's nothing important about it. We can just outright skip this. And we're back in Rogueport, where Mario is almost as tall as this tree in the background. The sectoral leader, on the other hand, is very stern. And I would wager he's more of the lawful kind of person. Also, fun fact, I don't know if it's... in the GameCube version, if you... There's plenty of glitches in that you can use to wind up where you're not supposed to. If you approach this room from the other side of Rogueport, you have to walk over here and trigger this. Otherwise, the story trigger will not advance. Gonzalez, you got an email. I wonder if it's still how it works here. Even though we don't... There's no known way to approach this cutscene trigger from a different direction.
Dearest Mario, I have uncovered something terrible. These things, the X-Nauts, they're planning to take control of the world.
Mario's just nodding like, okay.
It's to that end that they're seeking the crystal stars and trying to claim the legendary treasure. I still don't know what that treasure is, but you must hurry and gather the crystal stars. I will gather what information I can. Princess Peach.
Those dudes want to rule the world? That would stink. Stinky. Oh. We could trigger this a little early. So one of the story triggers is having the pipe project you over here. Also, we may as well get a shine sprite. We're gonna upgrade Yoshi right away. The pipe rejected you. So Mario has to get rejected, and then we can proceed with the rest of the story. Because then we don't, that's one less back and forth. Also, we gotta listen to Luigi's story, too.
And I got my second piece of the marvelous compass at Plumberry Village recently. Oh boy, I really got to get my hands dirty on that one, I'll tell you what. It was pretty wild, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Once we made landfall on the Strudel continent, we made for Plumberry Village. Once we got there, though, we immediately noticed something was wrong. We learned from the mayor that the town was ruled by a giant snake called Hizar. He said the beast demanded he offer up his own daughter as sacrifice too. So of course, being heroic, I offered myself up to go in her steed. Brave, huh? Now the custom was for the sacrifices to be dressed up as brides, so I got all dolled up. I was one hot sacrifice, bro. I looked so good. I fooled our foes and got into Hizar's lair. It was kind of rough fighting in that gown, but I managed. A chiffon really shaves, bro. I finally found Hizar, and the snake had a second head on its tail. Talk about scary. I fainted real quick, but when I came to, I managed to distract both heads. It reared up its fangs to attack, and at the moment I definitely lunged left. His gaping mouth smashed into one another, and he vanished in a cloud of smoke. Shining plate fell down on the spot where Hizar's body had been coiled. Yes, another compass piece. I set it, and it pointed east to Circuit Break Island. Just as I was about to leave town, the mayor asked me to stay and marry his daughter. I thought about it. He was sort of cute, but we ended up sneaking off the next morning. I mean, I still have Princess Eclair to save Princess Eclair from the Chestnut King. And when the marvelous compass activated this time, I heard somebody's voice. It was so beautiful, bro. I'm certain it was Princess Eclair's voice. My heart began to race. That's when I realized it. Princess Eclair, I kinda zoned out there. So yeah. We set sail after ditching town. And somehow we managed to get back here to Rogueport. And here I am. Oh! Oh! Oh, wait. We need to talk with his associate. We need a paper Luigi. We really do. It sounds like they had like a storyline all planned out in that. It's like, okay, we need a storyline based on Luigi's tale. Hi, I guess. I'm Jerry. I'm a bomb from Plumberry Village. Nice meeting you. Sorry I sound so down, but you would too if you'd seen Luigi's big bridal stunt show. He's so clumsy in heels. He was like a wobbly force of nature, falling down everywhere, knocking things over, tumbling into people. Now I have an obligation to tag along and clear the area if Luigi so much as glances at a stiletto. A stiletto. Somebody has to be the herald of becoming wobbly populace. That's why I'm sticking close to this guy. They changed this guy's line heavily. Lions. That one I do understand because the lines in the GameCube version, I guess it would be considered offensive to cross-dressers. So,
Alright, do you have the W emblem? You don't have the W emblem. You know, I can afford the W emblem right now. I can afford the W emblem. Hi. 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 Now that I can afford the W emblem, he's not gonna roll it. Also, that's right. We leveled up. Right. Right then. Right. Mega Rush. Damage dodge. I'll keep the HP plus on. Alright, how many shine sprites do I have? I have 7. Okay. We can get up to 2 people upgraded. Okay. Oh, say is sweet people being nice and sweet doesn't mean right in front of the mafia. I can't imagine Crystal running a mafia. I can imagine her counterpart, definitely. Crystal would unknowingly be running it. Here to power up more. That move is pretty useful. And I should have sufficient shine sprites afterwards. Yoshi will be the first one that we ultra rank. Return someday. Eh. Oh wait, we haven't hold on. We haven't 1,000-year doored yet. We got a 1,000-year door before we can go to Franklin's office. Woohoo! Reminds me of all those sweet, big older black ladies who call you sugar. Sugar. Yeah? Oh, jeez. Oh, the throws. Hello, welcome on in, Raiders. Hello, Big C. Hello, Mina. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's good to see all of you. Welcome on in. Oh, Pixie. You posted all of your tags. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Auntie. It's good to see all of you. The Fool. It's good to see. Fantastic to see all of you. Welcome on in. Any of you who are unaware, I'm sectoral leader Cody. I like to play RPGs. I like to play creative games. And I like to play Mario games, like we're doing right now. Also, I don't... Oh, I went into this room because it was a shortcut. That's why. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope the rest of DBD went well over there. Hopefully there weren't too many campy killers. The farming killers are the fun ones. Because, I mean, you get a lot of points off of it, and it's like everybody just decides, you know what, we're just all gonna work together. Terrible lag. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the lag is not fun. The lag is against everybody. My goodness. Well, hopefully aside from that match, things went well. It's good to see all of you. We are currently just getting the third crystal star at the 1,000-year door here. We're going to be going into chapter 4, which is the spooky chapter. Which is... It was unintended, actually. I did not intend to have it so close to Halloween, but we're going into the spooky chapter. Oh, I love it. Hope you're having fun. So far, things are going well. Oh, there's the double shout-out. I still haven't... I've got to put a conditional branch into Firebot so that double shoutouts don't happen. My dude automatically moves out of the way of the notification now. So now you guys can actually see it when it happens. The fun little things I've worked on. Also, this is the Halloween costume. It was actually not fully intended to make the shirt partially transparent. It just happened to be that way. And you know what? I like it that way. Bit of a ghost. The location of the Crystal Star has been recorded on your magical map. We are playing 1,000-Year Door, which is one of my favorite Mario games. It's the, in my opinion, the best Paper Mario game of the series. And we're approaching my favorite chapter. Chapter 4 is my favorite because of aesthetics and because most of the music is really good. I'm still getting that thunder glitch. You know what? That is a Firebot. That is Firebot doing that. I can see which layer is producing the sound right now, and oh wait, OBS browser page.exe. Yeah, it might be a browser source then. Well, I guess I'll eventually figure out where that comes from. 1 year. It's good to see all of you. Now, Pixie, if you need any post-stream care, definitely feel free to do that. The snacks, the hydrates, the rest, the stretch, all that good stuff. Once again, it's wonderful to have you all here. Let's see where the story will go now. We got another shout-out about to happen. Oh, the shout-out for Fool, that's right! I do have the auto shout-out going on there. If you guys haven't followed the Fool yet, you should follow him. He's hyper-concentrated positivity. Like, positivity, if positivity manifested into a physical form, it'd be the Fool. So, give him a follow. He's a pretty well-experienced ghost hunter, in fact. So, if you like fast content, that's all the more reason to give another follow. Well, by another follow, I don't mean unfollow and follow. Don't do that. That'll reset your follow dates if you're already following. Don't make that mistake. Who is this the Fool character? Next time I'm over there, I'll be like, it's my first... Hello, I'm new here. Hello, I'm new to sectoral leader Cody here. Who is that guy? I don't really know him. But yeah. When I give out the shoutouts, there's good reason for them. Let me shut off the browser source here because it's just gonna keep doing that. It's something external doing that. Actually, I'm not gonna totally remove that. That would be a bad idea because Firebot is tied to that too. Oh, no worries at all, the Fool. Gotta give you a shout out. There's some awesome things that happen over there. Never a dull moment over there. And we're about to get to chapter 4 here, so let's keep driving our way towards there. Here's the 4th crystal star. We're gonna have to show Professor Frankly again. It's okay. We have to let him know what Princess Peach wrote in her email anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
Well, I know it's coming from either Firebot or it's coming from the browser source page, and it wouldn't surprise me if it was the browser source page. I just have to figure out what keeps doing that. It's either one or the other, and I wouldn't surprise me if browser source, because Firebot does not... I have nothing that causes a sound to run multiple times. Switching to mobile. Alright, Omega. And hopefully mobile doesn't throw you into random streams several times. I'm not sure if they've released any patches yet for mobile, but... You gotta be sure. Surely they're rolling out some improvements for it, because... That last major update, this is just a further proof that they only test this on like 1 or 2 different... What was that? What was that noise? It said it came from an... You know, it was probably the browser source finally deciding to stop looping things.
The group that kidnapped Princess Peach is bent on total world conquest?
It hasn't done it to you yet? Oh, thank goodness for that. That's the most annoying part about that update. Why do I want to be thrown into, like, the stream of somebody that I don't know at all? If I see something they're recommended and they're playing a game that might be interesting, I might pop in and be like, hey, this person's cool. But I want to discover that on my own. I don't want to be, like, thrown into a random channel and be like, oh, hey, this person. It sure sounds like it. That must be why they need a legendary treasure, huh?
This doesn't bode well. The situation has gotten far more serious than I thought.
I mean, it hasn't happened in like 2 or 3 months. Oh, so maybe they have fixed that annoying issue. That'd be nice. Now they just gotta work on fixing that weird double ad issue that happens in some places. I haven't encountered this issue yet, and I haven't seen any symptoms of the issue. But it seems it just happens on like certain places, and I can't figure out a rhyme or reason why. I mean, if we could actually figure out a consistent reason why, that'd probably be super helpful for Twitch for them to fix that. Like yeah, it happens over there sometimes. I've seen it happen in 1 or 2 other channels too. So I don't know what determines the chance of that happening, but geez.
Let me bring you up to speed. I've been researching just what this treasure could be. One book I came across held to what I thought was a preposterous theory. This book claimed that the treasure was, in actuality, the Great Cataclysm. The very cataclysm that, 1,000 years ago, sank that town underground.
Ooh! Wait a sec. They want to use that cataclysm's power to take over the world?
I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility.
I believe it's the automatic part of the ad system itself. Well, I mean, I use the ad manager too. I use the ad manager. I offset the ads by 4 minutes so that they trigger during our little startup thing, because I do a 10-minute warm-up time. And that usually sets up the ads so that they're not in the way as much. Yeah, I haven't run into that issue. I got mine set to every hour for 3 minutes. When you set ads to 3 minutes, it's actually up to 3 minutes. You could get less ads if there's not enough ads available or whatever. I think that's how Twitch worded it. But yeah, it's up to 3 minutes. If you get more than 3 minutes, then Twitch messed up. But I have had that happen before, where the ads will exceed the 3-minute thing sometimes. Here, apparently, it's happened. In which I just say refresh when you see the ads ended message, and that should get rid of them. Much like when the double ad bug happens. You just refresh to get rid of them.
I can't say for sure what they will do or why, but we must consider the possibility. Now that things have come to this, we mustn't let them get near the legendary treasure. That's all that matters, because if they do get it, then once again, this town, no, the entire world could be destroyed.
This is one part that I don't like about the dialogue changes. They make it seem less mysterious what's waiting, like beyond the 1,000-year door or whatever. They make it less and less mysterious. They make it more obvious. I don't like that. There was a mysterious aspect in the GameCube version to this, and it was too many unknowns, didn't want to jump to conclusions and all that. And it left some degree of doubt and mystery to the treasure. Even though it was fairly obvious it was probably something bad, but you know.
Oh my gosh, Professor. Then we gotta get the next crystal star right away.
According to the map, it appears the next crystal star is in Twilight Town.
Twilight Town?
To tell you the truth, I don't know much about the place myself, only rumors. I've heard that, as the name implies, it is perpetually dim and eerie there. Wait just a moment. He's got just the book. Aha! There appears to be a pipe to Twilight Town somewhere here in Rogueport. I do believe it's somewhere underneath the west part of town. Yes, definitely. If you get stuck for any reason, just come back and see me, okay?
Ahaha, and that's why we went into the pipe early.
Professor, we found the pipe and tried to go through, but we just got pushed back out.
What? You can't get through the pipe, you say? How odd. I'm afraid I am the foggiest idea of what you should do. Oh, of course! I've heard that a fellow from Twilight Town lives here in Rogueport. If anybody knows how to get through the pipe, it'll be him. His name was, dang, what was it? Ah yes, the lover of the dark places, Darkly. I've seen him loitering right here, in this part of the town, in the past. Look for Darkly.
Okay. Dear Mario and Koops, I hope you two are doing okay. I have to admit, with Koops gone, I haven't been doing very well. I get lonely and I go into Koops' house, and I smell that Koops smell. I guess it's your cologne or whatever, but it makes me so sad. Lately, the place is starting to smell more like your dad, Kooply. He has his own smell, and it's weird. I think maybe it's the smell of Hooktail's gut. It's disgusting. Now I gross myself out. Oh, and since he's gonna be my dad, too, someday, I better get used to that smell, huh? Oh, what am I writing? I'm so embarrassed. But I'm sending this anyways. Hehehe. Love, Koopy Koo.
My goodness, Koopy Koo. What a curious message you've sent about smells. Thank you very much. Oh boy, I get to do the RDM voice. Wait a minute.
Yes. Rogueport today. Old Toad set us in. It's come to light that after settling into the life at our inn, Toadsworth has often been seen spotted in the company of Zesty. the notoriously finicky Zesty. Surprised all when she was heard saying, "What's wrong spending a little time with my little total toes?" The possibilities such a comment opens has her eyes and ears glued to the situation. Go, shop reporter, go! Our focus of attention this week, Hunjin's great tree shop. Hunjin's easygoing management philosophy is money and customers are fickle, so easy come, easy go, you know? He fully understands why his shop isn't busier too. We're well hidden. But like any good treasure, we're worth looking for. He even has a special offer for RDM readers. For the next 15 minutes, he'll give you double shop points.
Cooking for rookies! Today's yummy recipe, spicy soup. Steep a fire flour in hot water and presto, you're done. The perfect first meal for kids to cook.
The automatic part of the ads kicks in. It checks for... The automatic parts of the ads kicks in. It checks that the ads have started. If not, for how long? I think it's that part of their script. Oh. So the check just does not work properly sometimes. Maybe it's a high viewer count thing where that bug's more likely to happen. Where I don't know. That check should not be run in twice either way.
Editor's note. We've been working hard all night to bring you this edition of RDM. Look forward to more hot news in issue 3, coming soon. Published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee.
There we go. Alright, Darkly is just over here.
Hey there, name's Darkly. I'm from Twilight Town. You guys need something? No, you can't get through the pipe to Twilight Town.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shucks, it's usually no sweat. You just need to have something that has your name written on it. Don't you have anything that has your name written on it? Come on, everybody does.
It sounds like Sans. Yeah, it does.
No, really?
You don't even put your name on your hat?
Okay, hang on. I'll write it for you. What's your name?
Mario.
Mario, huh? Okay. I'll write it here, and your seat of your overalls. M-A-R-I-O, right?
That's right. Not Maria. Not Martio.
There, perfect amundo. While I'm at it, I'll write your partner's name too. What's your name?
Yumpella.
That tickles. Where are you? Oh, probably on the hat, actually.
I don't know what errand is taking you to Twilight Town, but I hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you, good sir. Alright, now we can continue on. Oh yeah. We have access to a glitch now. We have Yoshi, and we have access to the area. I'm going to see if I can pull this off. Well, the big M on his cap should be enough. I guess not. Maybe... I guess that confirms that Mario's name is not M. But Mario, what if somebody doesn't know the big M means it's yours? Like, put your name on it. Alright. Nope, didn't work. Well, it's very finicky. I've got to be, like, very precise spot. Whoops. I don't think it's going to work there either. Nope, no. Not if I fall off from there. There's a very precise area that I have to go to. Nope. If the camera moves like that, that is not what I want. Oh. Ah, come on. Maybe if I move back and forth a few times so that this spot's like registered as safe. Ah, come on. Oh. Wait, that might be a good sign. No. Nope, that's obviously not going to trigger it. Nope. Dang, this is troublesome. There is something with, like, there's a very specific point where if you go to it, it'll be, like, bad respawn. Oh, come on, let me do this. Okay, I don't have enough HP now for it if I do manage to pull it off, so we'll just reload our file. You have to have at least 4 HP to pull this off. I'm gonna try a few more times. Yeah, I already read this. No, this is an unpatched version. This is the vanilla version. I did not download the update, and I still refuse to download it because I don't want my fun glitches going away. It was unnecessary to patch them. A casual player would not run into them. Okay, cool. I did save at the correct point. That's what's supposed to happen to Mario when I pull off the glitch correctly. The power to the great power weather was. We gotta use our powers for this one. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Nope, no. Not like that. That won't get Mario to spawn in the bad spot. Oh, hold on. What happens if I jump off and... Well, Mario doesn't fall off then. Mario, not like that. That does not register. I'm trying to get Mario registered in like this tiny little area that's considered the safe spot. Nope. Unless I see the camera stay over the water when Mario gets shot out of the water, I know that this glitch isn't happening. Oh, hold on. I shifted a little closer there. Oh yeah, also, the reason I found out that this gate's collision is weird is because I wanted to get that shine sprite early, which you can do. They put the gate there to try and block it. It doesn't work. Well, that's not going to spawn me in the correct area. Come on, Mario. Yeah, but that was just a minor collision glitch. The glitch that I'm after is a bad respawn. I'm just not having any luck with that. Oh yeah, also I clipped into the gate that time. Well yeah, it was something like this. And that's what the camera's supposed to do. It's supposed to move very slightly. And then it just keeps respawning Mario in a bad spot. And then, because there's a failsafe for bad respawn, Mario gets brought over to the other side of the building. Without the camera adjusting itself. Which leads to other interesting camera glitches. Maybe if I clip... You know what? I think the key to this is, yeah, clipping Mario into the fence. And not having that happen. Yep. That's the key to having this happen. I gotta make sure Mario clips into the fence. We're still able to walk around, too. See? I could talk with somebody. Powering up your party members? Ah, yes. Yes, I have, of course. That is not the direction I wanted to go in. That could totally ruin the glitch. I didn't want to do that. You can run into some additional glitches if you can go here and then back. It's mostly weird camera glitches. Oh yeah, we had this trouble active. Did we even pick up this guy's key? It was bad shot, right. I could quickly pick that up before we go and start up Chapter 4. Or we could just start up Chapter 4 now. Or we can just pick up the key and bring it to him later. House key. When is the time to get Missy? Missy who? Unless you mean our next partner. Ah! That's right, spin on the spot. That's how the Spinas do their breakdancing. They just spin on the spot. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, our optional party member. I think we have to clear chapter 4 before we can do that. I'm actually very eager to get that particular partner because that partner leads to a lot of the glitches that I've messed around with. Because they allow you to trigger text storage.
Chapter 4. For pigs the bell tolls.
Oh yeah, here we go. Nice spooky aesthetic. I love it.
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. Is this Twilight Town?
Hey. It's been a long time since anyone's come from outside. You've come from far away? Yeah, those clothes of yours. I'm pretty sure you guys must be adventurers, right? This is a bad time to arrive. Wait, you're adventurers. Maybe this is the perfect time.
Wait, what? A bad time? What do you mean by that? Come on, tell me.
Oh, gee whiz. I don't know. It's a scary tale to hear, and scary to tell, too. Oh no, the bell rang again. Oh, this is awful. Who could it be now?
Whoa! Oink, oink, oink. Whoa! That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. What's going on in this weirdo town?
Oh, badness. Now poor Gloomer's got turned into a pig. Not good.
Who are you, Gramps?
I'm the mayor of this poor town. Some call me Doer. I'm not exactly the sharpest fellow, but I do believe you're adventurers, right? This isn't the place for the telling of tales, sadly. Come to my home.
Is that he?
The mayor. An old mayor. My traveling friends, welcome to Twilight Town. Well, I'd like to welcome you. But welcoming people is generally a good thing, and it's nothing but bad here.
The boss of this chapter? Who knows? It's a mystery.
As you may have guessed, our town has been cursed.
Whoa! Whoa, cursed?
Yes, cursed. That is the right word, right? Yes, of course it is. You see, beyond this town is a forest, and in the heart, and its heart is an ancient building, the creepy steeple. The dark creature who lives there. It causes ordains that when the bell steeple rings, one of the Twilighters living here in the village becomes a pig. Will my loved ones become swine? Will I, too, become a curly-tailed oinker? I'm so worried I can't sleep at night. Of course, night and day are pretty similar here. If this keeps up, well, the village will be one giant pig pen, which would be bad. Let me give you some advice. Leave us. Leave before you, too, get pigified.
Not gonna happen, Gramps. We're looking for something really important. Maybe you've heard of it? It's a star-shaped rock called the Crystal Star.
I don't know about any crystal star thing, but in the creepy steeple, there's a glittery red stone shaped like a star.
Whoa, are you serious? That's gotta be the Crystal Star. Gotta be.
You people, you aren't thinking of going to the creepy steeple, are you? Brr, unthinkable. Oh. Mario's gonna go to a hotel first. Oh, do I have an in I may as well use an in coupon. Now we're gonna withdraw the in coupon then. Except I'm not sure if I'll actually be able to at this point in the story. Sure, we'll take a fire flower. Star piece. Oink oink. I wonder who these pigs are.
Smoink boink, boink, croink oink.
Didn't they used to have like hearts? Didn't one of them used to have like hearts next to them or something? Why did they change that? There was like no point to changing that text.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Yeah, shop's not open right now.
Oh, a customer. I'm sorry, we're not open right now.
Hmm?
Huh? Why am I crying? My husband's been turned into a pig. A pig.
Oh!
My husband went to the woods yesterday to collect herbs. But no husband came home. Instead, a pig returned. This pig. We got into a fight before he left. And I called him a Shinavidus pig. And now he really is a pig. He's sweeter too.
Oh yeah, I won't be able to read this. This fast forwards on purpose. This is one of the main reasons why I really dislike not being able to... Why did they remove the backlog? I don't know. Because you used to be able to scroll back and actually see what said.
Yeah. So, are you even listening?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
So hey, could you figure out some way to restore my husband to normal? And I'll do whatever I can to help. You can even take whatever you want from the storeroom, if it might help, you know.
She says you know a lot. That's her, Is it an accent or is it... Well, speech pattern. It's like me saying anyways all the time afterwards.
A nasty monster lives in the woods past here. I'm serious. That's what somebody said. If you still want to go through, after hearing that, you need the mayor's permission.
Oh man, the old monster beyond the town gate thing. Isn't that kind of cliched? You gotta be kidding me. Fine, let's go ask. Yeah, it's cliched. It's also the second time in the game that it's happened.
Whoa, the bell rang, Gonzalez. Doesn't that mean someone's gonna... Boy, I'm psyched it wasn't my turn to get pigified. Or piggied.
Bowser, your door has crowd control, but I don't think there's a crowd control effect that allows you to... Yes, I didn't mean to press that button. I don't think there's a button or a effect that turns you into a pig.
Whoa, this ain't good.
Ain't's not a word, Yoshi.
Don't you think this pig is the mayor? What are we gonna do now? We needed that dude's okay to pass the gate.
Through the gate. Past the gate. Throw the gate.
Whoa, the gate guy's gone. Oops, nope, not gone. The stubborn dude's a pig. Oh, hey, that's actually pretty sweet for us. No pig's gonna get in our way.
Ooh, spooky. Welcome to Twilight Trail. It's spooky. Oh boy, a black key. We haven't had the treasure box dude in a while.
Yep. Voice changer is bound to the capture card. Classic. Also, wow. Black Yoshi looks purple in this lighting. That's really cool. A dark purple Yoshi. Okay, I'm gonna ignore these fellas right now. Because I don't think Mega Rush works when Mario has 5 HP. Mario has to have 1 HP to get the 5 attack power boost. Work. Oh no, we got ads coming up soon. There's a shop key. Hemlock, welcome on in. You're just late for being early, that's all. No worries at all. Well, you guys get to hear the battle music now. I'm not going to be fighting these fellas, though. I love the battle music in this chapter. We'll get to hear it a little more when I actually want to battle these fellas. I'm not battling them with 5 HP. I don't have a power rush badge. If I had a power rush badge, then sure, why not? Get some extra attack power. How is your time zone treating you, Hemlock? Hope it is treating you well. We now have the shop key, so now we can open this. So yeah, we can take all these items. A Defend Plus badge. Ooh. It's alright. Ragweed's been making your allergies go night. Oh, yeah. That's one of the weeds that'll definitely set off some allergies. Well, that's a little rough. I'm glad it's alright aside from that. Yeah, unfortunately that's a little difficult to avoid in the fall. Especially when there's a lot of winds whipping up this stuff.
Whoa, hold up. Hey, who's there? I just heard a voice.
And ads. Okay, well, I can't read this now. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing fantastic so far. I'm going to take a quick glance at the weather, but unfortunately there isn't really much to see weather-wise right now. Yeah, unless you feel like wearing a respiratory for something. Yeah. And that would also be very rough. So. Let's see. I don't see any changes in the weather statements. High surf advisory still in Alaska. Hey, you know what? Let's take a quick. I'm gonna take a quick glance at Australia here. So, okay. Why is this still trying to redirect me to HTTPS? Why are my bookmarks just not listening? I thought I changed that. There is no HTTPS. It's Google trying to HTTPS for me. That site does not support it. Alright, let's... There we go. That's what I want. It's build-up season in Northern Australia right now. I'm a little curious about the pressure charts here. Well, I don't see any tropical systems yet. I see an intense low-pressure system that's supposed to head towards New Zealand by the looks of it. But aside from that, yeah, I'm not seeing anything too crazy. There's a trough. Some rainfall triggers, but not really too much. Okay. But yeah, Canada-wise and US-wise, there's nothing too crazy going on. I suppose part of the territories up in Arctic Canada, you do have a pretty strong low-pressure system somewhere around there. Some snow, maybe minor snowstorm conditions, but that's about it. Nothing too severe. Alright, we are about to be done with ads in about 13 more seconds. I love that the ads manager and Firebot are not desyncing anymore with the ad timer stuff. Now I actually know when they're about to end. There's some agreement there. And now we are back from the ads. And yeah, wearing a respirator 24/7. That would suck. Definitely. Now that the ads are over, we can keep reading this and be unable to use that voice filter because that software sucks. The software I use for it sucks. It keeps binding to the capture card whenever it feels like it, and there's no way to actually change what it's bound to. It just seems to choose on its own sometimes. There's no way that people could be here. Seriously? That's just so unlikely. Oh? Huh? What's that you say? You've seen a chest like this before? Get out of here. No. I'm not like those chests. I promise. Look into my eyes. Tell me I'm lying. I'm not. Seriously. Just get me out of here. You'll see. Don't make me beg. What? Come on. You know how ridiculous you sound right now? I'm laughing in here. You honestly think I'm gonna curse you when I get out? Curse you! Well, I did plan on doing something to you, but it's not so much of a curse as a really wonderful new ability that will allow you to go to special places. Hey, that is what the other curses were like. There's not lying there. Doesn't that sound nice? Well, when you word it that way, No, come on, please. Just find the key and open the chest, okay? I know it's near the town somewhere. I just can't look for it myself, cause I'm in here. So pretty, please. Okay. Wait, is that? Oh my. You already found the key. Oh, happy day. What? No way! Oh, thank goodness. You're gonna let me out. Oh, happy day. Wee-hee! Fools! What were you expecting? Did you think a lovely lady would pop out or something? Now I'm gonna hit you with the king of curses. The cursiest curse ever. Fear my terrible power. You will know the pain of having your body roll up real small. Be cursed! Now you're cursed, loser. Savor your suffering. When this curse strikes you, you won't even be able to walk. You'll be forced to roll around as a tacky tube. Your suffering amuses me, and so I laugh. Now show me your cursed plight so I can laugh all the more. Just press and hold ZR and rotate L repeatedly.
What's wrong? You must press the hold the ZR and rotate the correct stick so I can savor your misery. Your pathetic misery fills me to the core. When you're in that form, you must roll everywhere, like some embarrassingly extruded wheel.
You know, the old dialogue was socially awkward worm, which I found that term just amusing, because I was like, I'm just imagining like an earthworm being awkward. I was like, I don't understand how to visually image it, but you know.
I want to get a good long look at you.
Butterscotch sidewalk. Something about butterscotch sidewalk.
Well, do you see how pitiful and tubular you are? When the suffering becomes too much, press B to revert to your normal self. Don't forget. So tell me, do you understand your eternal cylindrical agony?
I understand. Okay.
I leave you to suffer, fools.
Ooh.
You opened the storeroom, I see. Feel free to take whatever you want out of there. It's a good trade for a chance to get my husband back, I think. No sense in fretting, though. I should get the store ready for business. I sure wish I had my husband back in normal form, so he could help me run the place, you know?
I think. I'm trying to remember if leaving it. No, not leaving and re-entering. I think I have to restart or reset the room. But we're already in issue in 3.
RDM Issue 3, Rogueport today. At noon today, the XS Express ran late for the first time in 10 years as a suspicious incident activated station security measures. Area youth and huge strain enthusiast Lackey was seen taking pictures in an employee-only area near the Express and was gang-tackled by local Samaritans. I understand how much people are into trains, but we've got safety and security measures to uphold, blustered the train engineer. A youth was released with just a warning this time.
Go shop reporter, go! This week we highlight the Glitzville souvenir shop. Though they've never attracted as many customers as a nearby hot dog stand, the proprietor is certain that any day now, people will in fact notice that his shop exists. Early on our interview, the owner of a nearby hot dog stand cornered a reporter and had this to say: "The souvenir shop is irrelevant to the true hot dog connoisseur with 10 coins to spend." A minor scuffle broke out shortly thereafter. We're happy to report that no one was seriously injured. Apparently, everyone in Glitzville just knows how to roll with a punch.
Cook it for rookies! Hey there, rookies! Flex your bendy straws, because today's recipe is for fresh juice. Just blend the honey syrup until you reach a nice frothy texture and enjoy. Try one in the morning to start your day off right. Editor's note. We're just getting started, people. Wait until you see this glorious next issue. Published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee.
Ooh.
Now we've reset the room, the shop should be good to go. We don't need the shop to buy stuff, though. We need the shop... We need the shop to withdraw the in coupon that we stored earlier. We're gonna swap to... actually, we're gonna swap to Yoshi. Because Yoshi's fast. I'm trying to imagine now, because of the way Yoshi accelerates, if Yoshi had no speed cap and you just kept accelerating, you just go zoom. Sort of like the Shine Spark from Metroid games. In coupon.
Sleepy, sleepy.
Peachy Peach. Actually, we're getting to the point where we can get a certain key item. We can get a certain key item that's used in a side quest later. Well, we've got to... First, we got to get to the creepy steeple, because that's where it's found. Oh, wait. Next room. Next room, I'll switch to Goombella, and we're going to start getting some tattles in. And we'll get to hear more of the battle music now. He saw us. Oh, I thought that had a D on it. I thought that badge had a D on it. I was like, Danger Rush? Is that you? Hold on, we gotta get Tattle in. I love this music. That's a Hyper Goomba, which means, it's hyperactive Goomba. It's a hyperactive Goomba. Duh. Max HP is 8, attack is 2, and defense is 0. But if this guy goes Bizow and charges up, his attack power will be 8 the next turn. So you'd better wipe it out between the time it charges up and the time it attacks. And if you can't beat him, then run away, okay? Nice. Okay, we shouldn't have done that. Okay, good. The badge shouldn't do anything. Oh, it was that badge. It was the half damage. That'd be a fun badge to have drop, actually, because I used that badge in the Pit of 100 Trials. I used a few of those badges, in fact. I used 2 of those badges. There we go. Now I'm back to actually hitting the bingos. Last stream, I don't know what... maybe the sound was off and I was somehow going by sound cue? Double coins. Effect of a charm increased your coins threefold. They updated the text so that it actually tells you by how much. Also, a lot of these blocks were fake and didn't give you anything. We'll just use a mushroom. We got a lot of them. Boy, do we ever have a lot of mushrooms.
That's a Hyper Paragoomba. It's basically just a Hyper Goomba with wings. Max HP is 8, attack is 2, and defense is 0. After charging up, you'll be dealing with moves that have an attack power of 8. Once you jump on it, it'll lose its wings and turn into a regular Hyper Goomba. Not that that's all that cool. Even normal Hyper Goombas are dangerous.
I'm just doing super guard animations in the background.
We're going to reset this fight, because having 3 charged up can indeed be a lot of trouble.
Yes!
That's how I want to start the fight. I do have multi-bounce. Cool. Now we're going to get things set up like this. And there we go. Oh, okay, cool. We got a flower. We got some flower points back. All right, time to get another tattle in. That's a Hyper Spiky Goomba. It's a Hyper Goomba with a spike on its head. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. After charging up, its attack power increases to an incredible level of 9. That's scary. Beat it before it attacks, or you'll be in peril before you know it. Seriously. If only this book listed a way to dodge that attack. Well, I know one thing for sure. We're going to need Koops. Oh, I can use Hammer to just get rid of this one right away. Hold on, if I put them down to 3, that should put them in threshold, right? Bring them down to 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that should do the trick. Unless I fail the action command. Well, now I've got Mario in a position where he can do a lot of damage.
Well, that was unexpectedly beneficial. Mario's hammer attack now has an attack power of 9. And now it doesn't. Thanks, thanks RNG Heart. Well, I was looking forward to a bit of fun with Peril Mario, but 9 more apparently. That was short-lived. May as well just restore our HP to full now. Wait a minute. You know what? I have how many recovery items? Why am I coming back here for an inn? I'd actually like to have more attack items, if anything. Sure, we'll take an extra attack item. Don't think I'll mind that at all. Also, once we get to the deeper part of the woods, I'm gonna equip the Sleepy Stomp badge. There's a specific enemy you can encounter in that area. And I want to be ready for that. Into the deeper part of the woods. Gets a little spookier now. Gets a little darker. Okay, so Sleepy Stomp, which means I gotta take something off. And it will not be Mega Rush. I like Mega Rush. We'll take off my partner charge ability for now. Mega Rush partner. Ah, yes. Do I not have Sleepy Stomp? Well, that's annoying. Okay, never mind that. Earthquake. Found out one of my favorite YouTubers. Aw, no. Why do people have to pass away? Dang it. Why do cool people have to pass away? Let's see if the Crazy Daisy will run into the... Well, not like that. Also, we're gonna get Goombella out because we don't have a Tattle yet. That is so annoying. I don't know why they had to add that. I can't even hammer spin at all here. So you know what? I'll just do a spin jump. That's why I wanted to bring the Sleepy badge. Of course we got. That's annoying. I don't have any sleep items, do I? Well, we'll get the Tattle and we'll leave. Of course we got an Amazing Daisy roll the first Daisy encounter.
That's an amazing Daisy. This mystical Daisy is, like, the rarest thing ever. Max HP is 20, attack is 20, and defense is 1. Since it has such HP and runs away pretty quickly, it's almost impossible to beat. Plus, its Lullaby has a massive attack power, so if we're low on HP, we need to scram. You gotta think hard of whether to fight or bolt. Oh, we're leaving because we don't have Sleepy Stomp. It wasn't recent though. It wasn't. Oh, it wasn't Resent. So glad. Oh well, at least there wasn't any pain associated with that. Whoa, stuff. Okay, we're not gonna get 2 Amazing Daisies in a row, right? Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. Early Hypercleft. Only 1 room early though. Thanks, RNG. So, this is the new stage hazard, and the very first time it appeared, it decided to favor the enemies. Alright. This save file is very different from my other file. My other file, it would always be in my favor. It's a crazy Daisy. It may look totally cute, but it's a serious foe. Max HP is at 7, attack is 2, and defense is 0. What you gotta worry about is its Lullaby. That tune will totally zonk you out. If you manage to guard well, though, you might not pass out. Try to learn the timing. Oh, when its HP runs low, it runs away, so try to KO it in one fell swoop. I mean, that one's HP looked pretty full to me. And that one's HP looked pretty full to me as well. When its HP runs low, no, sometimes it'll just outright it'll outright run away. Even if it's at full HP. I might just charge on this turn because the mist. You know what? Sure. Gubella, go for it. Let's see if you can bypass the mist. Nope. And I can't use another Quake Hammer. That's cool. Well, I guess we'll just do... Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta get another Tattle. Right. That's a Hypercleft. It's basically a cleft that uses charged up moves. Max HP is 4, attack is 3, and defense is 3. When it charges up, its attack power rises to 9. Couple its rock hardness and its ability to charge up, and things get scary. If you're confident, you may want to try doing Super Guards to send its attack back. If you can't, you better use some items, or you better hightail it out of here. Sure, we'll give a Super Guard is what I would say. But it's got an item, and I'll find the item more annoying. So we're just gonna take him out regardless of the mist. Ah yes, nothing like using a special move on one enemy that is at 2 HP. Whoop boom!
Well, that's some funny timing for a maple syrup to drop. We had no FP to work with. Hammer throw. Hammer throw's not as good as it used to be. Now, from first appearance, this looks like a dead end. And actually, you don't even see a corner of paper missing or something, so you could definitely get tricked by this. You have to use Flurry. It's a little more cleverly hidden. But again, the hint system will make it pretty obvious. Flurry will tell you about the hint, so. Otherwise, it'll keep you guessing. Speaking of. Yeah, there's a few areas here where you need Flurry. The mysterious rock. I love that it gets darker as you get deeper into the woods and more spooky. Just love the aesthetics here so much. Love the music. Alright. Yeah, you Dullbones were doing that stuff last stream, too. Sometimes they throw coins, though. They're more likely to throw bad items, but they'll sometimes throw coins. I haven't seen them throw an item, though. Hey, we have just enough flower points for another Quake Hammer if we need it. However, here we are. The creepy steeple. Or as I used to call it, the creepy staple. Ugh. Creepy steeple. The monster lives here, right? This place makes me feel woozy. Mario, let's just get that crystal star and get out of here quickly. And we're just going to get our FP back. Oh, and I guess our little bit of missing HP. So the way to get in's pretty easy. If you see this gap here, and the new roll ability you got. Here's something that a lot of people may not have guessed. You can open the store from the other side. Just hammer it and break the lock. Seriously, even in the Switch version of this game, there is nothing that tells you can do that. But you can. I think there's a hidden block here too, but I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where it is, so we're just gonna proceed inside. Welcome. Welcome to late October. Spooky. My friends have all been taken away. So lonely.
We're inside the creepy steeple. At least the moon provides a little light, you know? This place seems super old, huh? I'd like to research it, as soon as it's not haunted. My friends are all gone. I'm so very lonely.
So yeah, we have to bring out this Boo's friends first. You used to be able to jump out of the air and back. You didn't even have to fall through that hole.
It's a secret.
A little spooky room here. And it's a flower saver badge. Combine this with the one that you get from Dazzle, and yeah, you can have 2 flower points taken off for an extortionate 10 badge points, or sorry, 8 badge points. No, defense and attack plus are 5. Okay, it's quiz time, Interlooper. Just now, when the box opened, how many of us Boos came out? Total 200. 200! Good, very good. Take this, math nerd. See you, sucker. Oh boy, we're math nerds. Oh, hold on. I was going to check if the gear is full. And our gear is full, so we're going to use another mushroom. Because we have way too many of these. Another ultra shroom. What's Goomba say about this room anyways? Who knew? I was about to say the Boo voice. Very good.
Who knew we could get down here from up there? Wow, this room is well hidden.
Talk about minimal decor.
1 jump pad and 1 door. Think there's anything else?
Oh yeah, we found that anything else.
Yep.
Now, before we speak to this Boo, there's a certain side quest item that you can find here. Cookbook. Also, Ice Smash. Because why not? Star Piece. Giant Sprite.
Huh? The Interlooper returns.
Want me to quiz you again? If you get all 3 of my questions right, I'll give you something good. Which townsperson is guarding the way to Rogueport's east side? East side? That would have been Gus if, but we got rid of him. Very good. Question 2. Remember the villager turned pig you met when arriving in Twilight Town? What was his name? Ah, yes, King K. Perfect, yes, of course. Luigi. Yes, we definitely met Luigi in Twilight Town. Perfect. Very good. Question 3. What will you find on the table if you stay at the inn in Twilight Town? Well, thankfully we found that one out. Pork chops, yes. Very good. You got all 3 of the questions right. You've earned this. With your huge brain, you nerd. A Boo sheet. Come back again. Sometimes it gets dull in here. We're getting quite the variety of items now. Heh, 2 of every mushroom. We're unfortunately going to have to ruin that pattern. Because Boo sheet is pretty useful. Oh, don't leave me alone. Yeah, we have to talk to the boo. Are you gonna be mean to me? No. Promise. Come on out, guys. This is the optional boss. You don't have to fight them. You can just leave them, ignore them. You said you'd be nice. Let's get him, guys. Yeah. This is not really that difficult. We're just gonna do a charge strat. The audience is all boos. Very fitting. That's an atomic boo. It's a giant boo made out of a ton of smaller boos. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. This thing will try to smoosh us. It can also split up and send hundreds of boos at us. And when we attack, we might get so scared that we get confused or can't move. I still don't know what the heck Goombella's talking about here. That makes no sense. It's when Atomic Boo attacks that you can receive these ailments, not when you attack. I sure wouldn't want to see this thing standing behind me in the middle of the night. Creepy. Is Goombella still our tank? Goombella might still be our... No, Flurry's our tank now, because we upgraded Flurry. Oh, we got a damage decrease thing. We still got to guard properly, though, because we don't want to possibly get the status ailments from this. Ah, of course. Well, we were still in our charging phase anyways, so we're gonna charge our Yoshi up again. We don't quite have our third unit of star power, do we? Alright. Let's change that. Wait, do I want to waste time using Power Lift? No. You know what? I think when we get to this chapter's boss, that's when we'll do that. Actually, Goombella's got higher HP now, so we'll leave Goombella out. Swap back to Yoshi, and now we're going to execute our attacks. There we go. This badge is actually pretty decent to some extent. Until you get the Zap Tap badge, then it's a little less useful. So I'm going to keep Quake Hammer, because Quake Hammer is very useful. It will equip Lucky Start. It has 3 or 4 different effects. I'm trying to remember. One or the other. This is the courtyard of the creepy steeple. Pretty decent breeze out here, huh? No comment about the graveyard. Nope. Alright, this first one's effect ended up being dodgy. Mario dodgy character, huh? That's a swooper. I bet they call it that because of the way it swoops around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. A real heavy sarcasm there. So anyway, max HP is 6, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It says here it hangs from the ceiling. If you could just damage it, it ought to drop off the ceiling. Then you can whack it. We don't have any other FP items, so we're gonna use a maple syrup. It doesn't matter who we use it on. Flower points are shared in the party. Oh yeah, the timing for swoopers has been changed a lot. It's instant now. It used to be timing similar to Fuzzy's. It actually makes it easier to super guard them. Really? You want to go, Goomba? Hmm? You want to go, Goomba? You can go right out of here. That's all the titles I can immediately think of in this area. Golden leaf. If I'm not mistaken, this is one of the ingredients in a steak shroom. Actually, I don't want to touch that switch right now. The switch I want to touch is actually found down in the south room here. These switches will move the stairs. Now, we'll still find some of our boo pals up here. And I'm just going to casually walk off the edge there. Yep. Let's try this again. You know, the reason I don't perceive the edge so much is because that pillar in the background sort of blends in with it. Yeah. Have we tattled a regular boo before? I think we have. Nope, we have not. Alright, good thing I checked. That's a boo. It's everyone's favorite ghost. Well, most everyone. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's never to write home about on the attack side, but it can turn itself or allies invisible. If it turns invisible, we won't be able to hit it, so beat it when you see it. Boos are kinda cute, but I sure wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley. If I ran into one in the bathroom in the middle of the night, I'd... Well, never you mind what I'd do. Alright, Goombella, alright. Easy there. Hammer attack power is 4, power smash is 6, so it'd still take 2 hits. Miss! Oh yeah, the unfortunate thing with boos is if they decide to change their elevation, that actually counts as an action. So if there's a boo on its own and it decides to change elevation, it just wasted its turn doing that. It can change its buddy's elevation, though. You want to go, X-Nut? You can go out of here. Oh, we got fog on both sides. Miss. Well, let's see who's going to land the hit. Not Mario. Not Goombella. Alright, Pooh, that's quite enough. Come on, Mario, learn how to hit. It's just a light dose of fog. There we go, the stylish was the key. The secret is making it stylish. Alright, so now we gotta get the stairs brought over to the other side. So we're just gonna hit the switch twice. I love it. The sound effects are just so much nicer. Hear the stairs, it actually sounds like the stairs are dragging a little better. I mean, but back in the GameCube days, you could not... You could only fit so many sound effects onto a disc, a GameCube disc. We got a steeple key, so here we go. Woo. Oh man, can you believe it? We're already at the chapter boss. My goodness. Talk about a short chapter.
Hey, hang on there, Slick. What are you doing interrupting my me time? This is the monster that the mayor was talking about? You've got to be kidding me. Who you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right?
I'm snoozing those ads.
Well, alright then, Slick. Fine, yes, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal.
I'm gonna snooze them once more.
Big deal? You big jerk. Why would you do something like that? Well... You know, they're all just so depressed and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they may as well wallow in mud. Ha!
Ah, yeah.
Now they're pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. So what? You got a problem with that? I guess you do. So let's play, Slick.
Oh yeah, here we go. Fun fact, hard-coded HP, you can't destroy in one turn. Also, Mario's electrified. I'm actually going to keep him in front because of that, because that would be funny.
Huh? Wow, how totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in here. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Very mysterious. Apparently, it's really good at transforming itself in other things. Maybe it used that power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing is a real jerk. Yeah. I guess I'll get down and dirty if you can play like that, Slick.
We didn't inflict any damage to you. Of course you can go for the electrified Mario. Lee from Paper Mario. The only Dooplighost in all of Thousand Year Door. There were so many more Dooplighosts in Paper Mario 64. There we go. I was waiting for him to eventually do that. I was hoping to do that while Mario's still electrified. Now I can swap who's in front. Okay, so Power Lift is... It's been buffed since the GameCube version. It is... notably more potent. So it's +4 and +4 now. It was a challenge to get to +3 and +3 in the GameCube version.
Time to regroup here. So you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing folks to the pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here.
So yeah, his HP's at 0, but the phase will still change because it's a story requirement.
Oh, you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. Now you're fighting yourself. Ah, I'm a dang genius.
Well, that's a cool trick. All right.
Yuck. Hold on. What? Huh? You beat me.
And there's our level up. We all know we're going to go after badge points. Best points.
The art of the badges.
You got a crystal star. Interesting. We didn't get any special move from it. Cleared. Mario defeated the scourge of the creepy steeple and found the 4th crystal star. The people of Twilight Town surely have recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 crystal stars will be done in no time. With his back to the creepy steeple, Mario sets out towards his bright future.
That's it? That's all you've got? Man, this guy was a wimp. That wasn't even fair. Well, who cares, right? We got the crystal star, so let's get out of here.
Ooh. Interesting. Something's not right. Something is not right here. Oh! Oh no! I love that you can jump on the fridge now. You can also jump on the lamp. There we go. Interesting. The music changes too. We'll figure out what's going on next time, because we are at the halfway point in this chapter. So, everyone, I would like to thank you for swinging on by. Now, I already have an idea of who we're going to I'm going to send you guys off to. I'm going to send you guys off to Bubble Bay Bubs because they're streaming. So, they're playing 7 Days to Die. I don't think there's any integration this time round. Let's see how they fare against all the spooky zombies over there. Raid. And we'll do that. Congrats on the top 3. You get your bonus and gold points for place the top 3 in the race to use for fun sound commands and other commands that require the gold pieces currency. Raid messages. First message is for subs. But if you don't have a sub, don't worry, because we've got a non-sub raider message as well for you. I'd like to thank you guys for swinging on by, whether you were here in full, whether you were here in part, whether you were active, whether you were lurking. All of the support is greatly appreciated. It was fantastic to have you all here. Thank you once again, Pixie, for the raid. Next stream is going to be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. Not 7, 1 p.m. Mountain Time. And we're going to be doing some Final Fantasy XIV post A Realm Reborn. And I am going to be collaborating with one of my fellow allies, Shadow Ricario. So, look forward to that. Friday, we're back to 7 p.m. And it's going to be FaceTuber Friday. We're going to be doing Pokemon Legends Arceus. The quest for Murkrow's loyalty continues. Saturday, 7 p.m., we're going to be doing some art. And I might show you some behind-the-scene bot stuff, too. So, look forward to that as well, also at 7 p.m. Have a fantastic night, everybody. Take good care of yourselves. Give Bubs my regards. And be nice to yourselves, alright, you guys? We'll see you next time. Laters.